Hello everybody, it's Hightower Hellfist again with Zombies Call of Duty. So the Season 2 Reloaded has finally come out. Everything seems to be working, generally speaking, as far as I can tell. So we'll go over the main stuff. The first, obviously, you can tell, the containment level. Each operator that you have on your strike team, each of them is going to have a containment level. And each of these gives special bonuses. If we go into the containment level menu, you see the first level gives you get to start with 500 essence. I'm unsure of what this indicates. My guess is this is the actual times you have to extract. So it looks like the first level that you get to unlock is at 2 successful exfils. And then after you do that, you start from then on out with 500 essence. At 5 exfils, you start with 500 essence and with 5 armor plates. So on and so forth, up to 100, which gives you a 20% off of pack-a-punches. I'm not good at math, so I'm not sure what 5,000 minus 20% is, but 20%, good. Especially since the previous one, you start with 5,000 essence, which is enough to do a pack-a-punch. This one, it'll let you get it right off the bat. So you don't necessarily need to bring in crystals. It's almost like a free level 1 pack-a-punch crystal once you get up to that level. Next, we have the classified cell, which is the soul render, which I am definitely looking forward to. Unfortunately, for me at least, the ways to unlock it, each of the individual cells, is with melee. And first one, you have to do 5 special zombie kills, and I'm going to only refer to zombies because that's all I play. You can either do operators in multiplayer or special zombies. So for me, it'd be special zombies. You have to kill 5 of them with a throwing knife. I don't know how the damage works against special zombies with a throwing knife, so I'm guessing you're going to have to get them fairly low before that'll work. The next one is just melee kills. You got to get 10 special zombies melee kills, which shouldn't be too difficult. That one isn't too hard from what I remember. Fairly speaking, it doesn't take too much to knock out a special zombie with melee weapons. This one is going to be probably my hardest one. You got to get 15 special zombie kills, but you can only do it with frag grenades or Semtex. I prefer Semtex, but from what I remember of using Semtex on special zombies, they don't do that much damage. So we're going to have to get them fairly low to be able to knock out a special zombie with Semtex. Maybe a frag grenade does more, I don't know, but Semtex is much more reliable in my opinion and much more efficient for multiple things. So I go with Semtex. The next one is special zombie kills with the butt of a gun. Thankfully only 5, but again you have to get them fairly low because you don't do much damage to a special zombie with the butt of a gun. And then last but not least, the actual soul render. You have to get 10 crouched melee kills on a special zombie. Again, not too tough. Melee kills do fairly easily, from what I remember. It's just you have to be crouched while doing it, so you're not able to move around a lot. But I tend to not move too much, as you've probably seen myself anyway. So hopefully this won't take too long to get. We're going to try to do some of the Semtex today. I have the Semtex on. So yeah, and then they have an event called Dune Rule of Fate, which is your typical XP grind, up to 293,750 XP, which will get you the weapon skins. And each of them, again, I'm not too much into Dune. Like, I've read the books, but I haven't seen the movies. So I'm not too excited, I guess you can say, about the emblems and the stickers and things like that. The most one most excited about is for the XP tokens. So just getting the XP tokens would be nice. But they do look nice. Like the ceremony blade looks pretty cool. The sticker looks all right. The emblem looks okay. But I'm not a big fan of the skin. I'm not exactly sure of what this is. It's called Full Shields, but I don't know how that name relates to, because I haven't seen the movie. So maybe there's a shield that they can get that makes it look like it powering up, or when it gets fully charged, that's what it looks like. I don't know. It looks sandy, so they don't look terrible. Just not my kind of thing. But I'm gonna play. I'll get to the end eventually, and I'll get everything as usual. And then in one day we get a double XP. Well, probably 2 days. This isn't counting how many hours. So in about 2 days, a little less than 2 days, we'll get a double XP weekend. So that's pretty nice. Hopefully it's all of the XP bonuses and not just a single slot. But we'll have to see when we get there. So what I've been doing lately is leveling up handguns. I'm working on the X13 auto. And so that's what we're going to be doing today. But we'll be knocking out bounty contracts and things like that as much as we can to see if we can get these Semtex, at least some of these Semtexes done. So I got to do 15 of them. So that's going to be quite an interesting amount of time. That's probably going to be my most time consuming one. Although I suspect in the early days you're going to have a lot of people grinding exfil locations. So yeah, it's a good idea, but I think I'm going to leave that for the people grinding hard to do that for a few days first. Let them have their time and whatnot, and in the meantime I'll just be leveling up weapons and stuff. They did add being able to track challenges. It's only done in this menu. You can't track during the game, as far as I can tell, or as far as I know. It's only done on the initial screens where you can track various challenges, such as the weekly challenges and things like that. So it's nice, but to be able to just have it right there in front of you. But I prefer having it in game. Especially, I wish they would finally introduce being able to track camo challenges in game, so that you know where you're at and can kind of see what you have to work on next, so on and so forth. So I did go ahead and akimbo the X13. I try to keep it pink, so I like my pink guns. Let's go ahead, get our perks, get that, see where the closest.
Pack-a-punch marked.
Go to that pack-a-punch. Because if I think you've seen me do it before, and I may not have explained it. If you melee the pack-a-punch machine, you keep your camo. So that way, if you get like bioluminescent, you know, the ones that take a while to get, and you're very proud of it, and you want to keep those on there instead of, you know, seeing the pack-a-punch camo.
Undead hostiles coming.
You know, you can keep your... Oh, we'll grab this. It's cheap to make things a little bit faster. Yeah, I know you're back there.
Time to go.
There we go. Now we should be able to get to the pack-a-punch machine a little bit quicker. Right up behind this truck. And again, if we go ahead and melee it, turn green, and then you can hit that pack punch. You can keep that previous camo that you had. So, yep. All right, let's see where we're gonna go next. We'll get this bounty.
Hunt contract located.
And hopefully get our first of 15 special zombies. We'll have to get them knocked down pretty good before we can even attempt the Semtex. Like basically almost dead is what I'm gonna shoot for. Ugh.
I write the checks.
Such a great skin from a...
Right? So, catch that target. My team will get his DNA.
Such great skin.
I'll get us there.
So behind us, it's a mimic. Hopefully now we should stop seeing all the dang skulls and bones and all that stuff.
Do you have eyes on your target? I mean, like, you know, visual confirmation. It might not have eyes for all I know.
Changing mags. Time to go. Raid weapon stash contract here.
Oh yeah. That's going to be the hardest part, is especially with mimics, since they crowd up on you very quickly. Maybe pistols is not the best weapon to go after the thing. Thank you for letting me through, buddy. So I saw when I did the contract, it had that symbol for thing for the new extraction thing. So I don't know if you actually have to do contracts.
Cash near your location. How about you commandeer it?
We'll hunker down to hold that cash.
I'll get us there.
I know that's not just concerned, just Does that mean I have to do 100 contracts? Maybe? I haven't been in here in a while. Frag grenade.
Slow movers closing on you, Strike. Put one right in between their glowing eyes.
Coming zombie kill.
Alright. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing well. Playing zombies or not. And I hope what you are playing is I forgot to check my gun challenges for this gun. So I know, I'm pretty sure hipfire kills is one of them, but I don't know when it starts. Although with akimbo, that they're all kind of
Deceased tango removed.
hipfire. Do-do-do-do-do. Nothing in there. Yep. I'm doing okay. I actually thought I had an appointment that I had to go to today, but it turns out my appointment is for tomorrow, so. So I actually got to be here to see the beginning of
Undead hostile terminated.
this event, so. And so far it's fairly good. You know, I haven't seen any major issues just yet. Yeah. And most exciting is pretty much it's been even more confirmed that the Warhammer 40k stuff is coming. So I'm definitely waiting for that to the next event here next week. So, yep. Come on. Let's grab the frag.
And their survival rate.
Grab that here. And we'll head.
Truck mark. Time to go.
So I don't think I'm gonna be able to make to any place with gas before this runs out. So we'll get as much of the way we can to.
This I have seen before. Stronghold is filled with cysts that release toxic ether gas. It is disgusting.
Like I said, looks like somebody's grinding the exfils. So somebody's taking care of that.
Pack a punch marked.
Okay, that pack a bunch of it. I will get the.
Moving. Cancel my last.
Get this bounty.
Help my team get a core sample of the creature
I'll get
I
us there.
marked. Blood, bone,
The mimic.
no biggie.
Before we go over there, let's grab an extra Semtex.
I read the target is in your area. Keep your head on a swivel.
And then we'll run out here.
Bombing zombie kill.
Oh, bugger. Yeah, see, it doesn't do. Maybe it's because it's an elite special zombie.
My team will grab you sample. Pleasure doing business, soldier. Ah, and that reminds me. The mess hall has Lovey Jones.
I don't know, maybe because it's an elite special zombie, it's. I'll take you. It's taking even less damage from a Semtex. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like you have to get it down quite a bit on those.
Raid weapon stash contract here. One less undead.
So I think I might
Time to go.
try the Semtexes another game, you know, when I can bring like an assault rifle or something that lets me do plenty of damage before it gets to me. And also
Green to strike team. The mercs hit a weapon stash not far from you. Get in there and take it.
you know, maybe
Like taking treats from a toddler.
grind the exfil. But we'll wait for that. Might try to to.
location. Weapons free on all fronts.
Might grind an exfil at some point. Maybe I'll try the throwing knives next. The rest of this one. We'll just grind out some weapon levels.
Box expired.
Whew.
Deceased tango removed.
That's the end of our one shot. Our insta kill.
The damn sure is the law of determination.
Victor, go the spoils. Proper job, Deadbolt. Your RTB.
Watch out.
I'll get us there.
The cat is being very annoying right now. Sorry, that's why I'm not driving that great there. She's trying to lay on the laying on the dang mouse cable.
Time to go. Raid weapon stash contract here.
Try you first. Maybe left it
We
off.
detected the energy signature of a new anomaly in the EZ. Go check it out.
This is Ravenov. I am close to those coordinates. Strike team, I will meet you there.
Might want to move at the speed of heat, ground pounders. I got eyes on a terminus convoy hauling serious ass towards that anomaly.
Yeah, that's the new Act 4 mission. So I'm gonna hope to try to get it done at some point. Maybe I'll try to video it.
Intel suggests there's a
I want to
motherload
kind
of
of
terminus weapons in
learn
your AO.
what it's
I
about
want them added
first
to our
before I do
stockpile.
anything.
If they can't keep their gear locked down, then it's fair game. Catch my drift. Watch each other's sixes, tracking multiple undead hostiles inbound.
I did have a thought. I enjoy the pistols, especially like this, where automatic pistols. But I kind of want to have the choice of being able to look down sights. Level 17. That sounded like somebody saying fuck. Where'd you come from?
Nice work. That's one less point of resupply for our enemy.
I bet Terminus left some good kit here. Yours now.
Found an
We'll go do
I'll get
this.
us there.
At last. Yeah, I'm watching Time Team, watching the series again. It's become one of my kind of comfort shows. Like, in case you haven't heard, it's about British archaeologists, like actual archaeologists, not actors or anything. They are real British archaeologists from various universities and things like that, and they go to various places, you know, and for various times as well. Nobody kind of specializes in anything.
Strike team,
Um,
travel to the marked area.
so they'll do anything from
Try
like
to find Barella's
Mesolithic
missing team.
period to Iron Age, Bronze Age, Roman, medieval, Victorian.
Team reported phase neutralization.
Pretty much any time, as long as it's a
Move up the B&D squad.
site.
Don't let
Yes.
Barella's team sacrifice B&Z.
But the episode that I'm watching, I've seen it a few times now,
Destroying these crystals will stop further corruption forming.
and
Enemies approaching. Dispatch them back to whatever hell they came
this
from.
episode it looks like they may have found, or like I said, I know the end, but all the signs are pointing towards that somebody basically faked a historical site, because they have like a numerous amount of different historical times. Like they have one that's a Neolithic era. They have stuff from medieval. They have Roman stuff, all on one site. So,
If only my acoustic engineering professor could see me now.
Come in. All the stations
there we go.
are occupied and out of my hair. For a while.
And we'll take this
Bounty hunter,
bounty.
I'll get us there.
Hopefully this bounty will be a mangler, because those are a little bit easier to go
Get out
after
in one piece.
and keep at range. mimics like to jump you as soon as they can. Unfortunately, it is upstairs.
See that thing on your attack map? Help us collect a piece of
Yeah,
him.
it's Mangler.
We'll find new ways to kill his...
Hopefully it's not a tier 2 Mangler. That's where it looks like he's on.
Approaching HVT. Just leave me enough of it to get a usable sample.
Yeah, I'm barely doing any damage to him. I think he's a level 2. Somehow. Yeah.
Confirming zombie kill.
Oh, look how little that's working. Alright. Oh, that was a bust. Don't care about you anymore.
Time to go.
Yeah, just... I don't have the level of gear I need to go after a level 2 special elite. So we'll go find something else to do. Stop shooting my truck! Stop shooting my truck! And then you wonder why people shoot at you. Get this.
Almost
Fire
dead.
kills. Rhea, move over. Cat loves to lay right
I'll get
on
us
the
there.
mouse pad. She loves her scratches. I love giving. Don't get me wrong. But when I'm in the middle of a game that I can't just stop, I can't pause.
Stronghold ahead. Terminus won't give it. Enemy comms indicate weapons cache near your location. How about you commandeer it?
You know?
Deadbolt. Locals won't take this sitting down. There'll be hell ahead.
And it's an infected stronghold to do. Oop. I can't see. Let me go. There we go. Got one. So non-elite special zombies are not as terrible. Can I get everything that was in here?
terminated.
Like I said, the problem with mimics is they just run up on you. And so you kind of really have to worry about them, as you saw, especially with Semtex. So they run on at you with explosives glued to them. So, while frags, you know, they don't stick, but you have to time it so that they run within the damage radius. I don't want you, Nuke. I don't want you.
Raid weapons, time to go.
Another raid weapon stash. Yeah, the Semtex, I'm definitely going to have to do something where I can damage them from further out quicker, which would require either like an assault rifle or submachine gun.
Dobbs here. Something's going on with our satellite feed, and I'm trying to get it back online. Oh. Oh no.
Yes, there's a motherload of terminus weapons in your AO. I'm dumping that into our stockpile.
We're taking treats from the Flopper.
Yeah, this one, very eventful.
Watch each other's sixes, striking multiple undead hostiles inbound.
Round. I was hoping to get more bounty contracts and be able to do those and knock out the Semtex. The bounty contracts would just,
Farming zombie kill.
you have to get them down a lot. You have to knock them down to almost dead, which when you're getting limits, it's hard to see up close. So, let's just see what.
Dead.
I said I'm seeing those symbols when I complete contracts. Maybe it's you have to complete 100 contracts.
job, dirtball. You're RTB.
I'll put it in my stash. Yeah, where's... okay.
I'll get us there. Vault 6 fire.
Alright, we'll go ahead and get this thing filled up and head to the exfil. We'll call this one a day. I was hoping to get these weapons leveled up a little bit more, but I think we got to 19. Not too terrible. I think we'll only have about 2 levels left.
Undead hostile terminated.
I got more than I got the truck that time.
Loading fresh mag.
Take your max.
Cease tangle removed. Reloading.
Yeah, it looks like he's doing melee or something.
Report, strike team, and lay down some cover fire.
On fire. Down. Throwing septic.
Yeah, so you just go
Changing
through
mag.
regular ones so quickly. This thing, it's hard to tell. Containment level 0.
Mission success. We are RTB.
Oh wow! Since I got 8 it was contracts. It wasn't exfils. So I'm already at the level 3. Although from what I understand, that if you die, you lose a level of containment. So you'll have to, I guess, work your way back up. list. Let's see. Containment level 8. So at 8, you get the third tier, which now I get to start with. I don't know if I'm going to have to wait till my next game to find out what I actually start with. I'm guessing this is not cumulative. Like, once you get here, you start with 1,000 as opposed to 1,500. Yeah, because I very much doubt they'll let you start with, what's that, 1,500, so 3,000, 5,500, so 10,500 total. It would be, if my math is correct. Again, I'm not good at math, so I may be wrong. But my guess is the essence starts is when you get to this, when you just start with 5,000 essence. Not that you start with everything previously plus that. So, oh, cool. Alright. And then the event, I got the first tier and the second tier done. So that's good. And that's it for today. So thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. I'm sorry it wasn't a crazy exciting video. If you made it this far, go ahead and hit that like. If not, you know, have a great day. I hope you do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe if you want to see more. Otherwise, I'll see you later and love you all.